Shays Rebellion History: a rebellion in which an army of 1,500 disgruntled and angry farmers, led by Daniel Shays, marched to Springfield, Massachusetts, and forcibly restrained the state court from foreclosing mortgages on their farms. It was a series of violent attacks on courthouses and other government properties in Massachusetts, beginning in 1786, which led to a full-blown military confrontation in 1787.
Shays' rebellion history continued. The rebels were mostly ex-Revolutionary War soldiers turned farmers who opposed state economic policies causing poverty foreclosure. The rebellion was named after Daniel Shays, a farmer and former soldier who fought at Bunker Hill and was one of several leaders of insurrection. Business in Boston and elsewhere demanded immediate payment for goods that farmers had previously bought on credit and often paid off through barter. There was no paper money. Farmers first attempted peaceful means to settle their issues in the summer of 1786. Farmers in western Massachusetts began to take direct action against debtors' courts.
Daniel Shays was born in Massachusetts in 1741. He was a landless farm laborer. Shays joined the Continental Army and earned the rank of a captain. With his wife Abigail, they lived in Pelham, which at one point they owned 251 acres of land. But after Shays returned from battle, he found out that he was being taken to court for debts that went unpaid while he was fighting, which forced him to sell over half of his land. He later found out that other farmers and veterans were in the same situation as him.
Attack on Springfield Arsenal. Shays and other leaders made plans to raid the federal arsenal in Springfield to produce weapons. On a snow-covered January morning in 1787, 1,200 men approached the arsenal. Some men had guns, while some carried clubs and pitchforks. General Shepherd predicted the assault and was waiting at the arsenal. Shepherd believed the insurgents planned to overthrow the government. Meanwhile, General Lincoln's troops marched from Worcester to Springfield to provide additional defense.
How did Shays' Rebellion influence the Constitution? Shays' Rebellion showed the weakness of the Articles of Confederation. When the central government could not put down the rebellion, the first part of federalism began to gain strength.